Today we are going to analyze two essential questions that are present in the book, The Absolutely True Diary of a Part-Time Indian. The first one is how people can both individually and collectively break out of the box. Arnold Spirit Jr. lived on the reservation his whole life. One day, at school, he found his mother's name in a textbook. This made him very angry and caused him to lose his temper. He then threw the book at his teacher, Mr. P. Jr. was suspended from school, but Mr. P gave great advice to Jr. He said, "You deserve better. I want you to say it." Jr. then continued to say to himself, "I couldn't say it. It wasn't true." This is an example of how Jr. was putting himself in that box of not being good enough. Then Mr. P told him to do something that would change his life forever. You have to leave the reservation. The second essential question we are going to answer is who rules? Who gets power? Who has a voice? Jr. had a dog, Oscar, who was one of his best friends. When Oscar got really sick, Jr.'s dad didn't have the money to pay for a vet. His father was left with no other option but to put down the dog. This showed Jr.'s father ruled, had power, and had a voice, while Jr. had no say in the matter. Also, when he told his best friend Rowdy that he was leaving the reservation, Rowdy was very upset, and he punched him in the face. Like Noah, him and his best friend used to argue so much to the point that they would fight. When Jr. decided to leave, he transferred to Reardon High School. Jr. was breaking out of his box by switching schools. I can relate to this because I've gone to 3 different schools. At Reardon High School, he met Penelope. This was love at first sight for Jr. But one day, while he was walking down the hall, he heard her throwing up in the bathroom. Jr. learned that she was anorexic. This brought them very close, and they began to grow a relationship with each other. Another person he met was Roger. He was this huge, strong, athletic jock that bullied Jr. Jr. became fed up and punched him in the face. After this, Jr. earned the respect of Roger and his friends. As you can see, Jr. broke out of his box by leaving the reservation and going from being a very weak and shy boy to a very self-confident and courageous person. You can also see how he earned his own voice by leaving the reservation and standing up to his fears.